Hello everyone, Riley here with the T-Storm Chasers. We will jump into our weather video in just a moment, but first, here is a word from our friends at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, guys, good afternoon out there. Happy Monday. Today is July 6th, 2026. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful 4th of July weekend out there. It was a pretty interesting bag of weather that we had. We had hot weather. We also had storms around certain areas of the region. Mother Nature had a little bit of fireworks of herself there, especially near Sioux Falls on the 4th. So we did see a mixed bag of weather across our region over the 4th of July weekend. So hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend. Let's go ahead and dive into today's weather video. Taking a look firstly at our regional map here, and we do have a couple of items to get to. One out here in central South Dakota. There have been some light rain showers from south central South Dakota up towards Murdo, up towards the Pierre area or just east of Pierre, and then over towards Miller, up towards Aberdeen. We have this narrow band here of light rain showers. So that has been going on and will continue. So moving in a easterly direction. Now, other than that, we do have this up to the north in eastern North Dakota into northern Minnesota. Fargo, Grand Forks, Fergus Falls, Brainerd, and points north. There is a severe thunderstorm watch that is in place. And this is out until 9 p.m. Central for scattered damaging winds up to 75 miles per hour, scattered large hail up to 2 inches in diameter, and a tornado or two is also possible. So that is the latest on that. So be weather aware if you live up in these areas or if you know anyone that lives up north there into eastern North Dakota into northern Minnesota. Now, looking at our satellite imagery, we do have lots of sunshine across our region. But again, that only exception would be up here over in central South Dakota. This band here of the cloud cover, that is where we do have those rain showers. And then farther up north as well, this area where we are looking at thunderstorms and severe weather chances, there is more cloud cover. Other than that, though, for everywhere else, we are seeing lots of sunshine out there today. Now, looking at our temperature map, we are in the 80s to low 90s across the region. 88 in Sioux Falls, 90 degrees in Aberdeen, 90 as well in Pierre, 91 in Winter, and 91 out in Rapid City. It is a hot day out there today, so be sure to hydrate and be sure to also stay in the shade if you are outdoors for a prolonged period of time. Just be mindful of the heat exhaustion chances. Now, down in Nebraska, we're also in the 80s and 90s. We're at 90 in North Platte, 90 in O'Neill, 88 in Omaha. And into Iowa, we are in the 80s, 85 in Des Moines, 82 in Mason City, 86 in Sioux City. And in Minnesota, we are also in the 80s, 86 in Minneapolis, 83 in Rochester, 86 in Marshall. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, guys, so let's go ahead now and take a look at our severe weather outlook map from the Storm Prediction Center. We do have a slight risk, level 2 out of 5 today for these areas up in northern Minnesota, eastern North Dakota. We are seeing that severe thunderstorm watch already posted. But this does extend into portions of western Minnesota and also northeastern South Dakota. So Aberdeen included, also Miller to Watertown to Sisseton. So northeast South Dakota, we are in this slight risk level 2 out of 5 as well. So this area we will be keeping a very close eye on later today. And we do have the marginal risk in dark green that does include Sioux Falls, Pierre, Mitchell, and central and eastern South Dakota, also into northern northwest Nebraska. Now the tornado threat is mainly going to be up here in Minnesota and eastern North Dakota, Fargo to Bemidji. And then looking at our wind risk, it is highest here in the tri-state area of northeast South Dakota, western Minnesota, and eastern North Dakota. Fargo down to Sisseton, Webster, Millbank areas, we are seeing this hatched SIG 1 risk, 15% in yellow. And then we do have the hail risk as well. That is here as well. And this is the, once again, the SIG 1. This is the highest risk right here in that black outlined area. And the yellow is 15%. So we will keep a very close eye on the weather here for northeast South Dakota, eastern North Dakota, and Minnesota later today for more severe thunderstorm chances. All right, then we have a risk for tomorrow. We do have a slight risk level 2 out of 5 for a large chunk of South Dakota into western Minnesota. Sioux Falls is not included in the slight risk, but we are in the marginal risk in dark green. So we will keep a close eye on the Sioux Falls area, but it does look like a lot of this is going to be out towards Rapid City, western South Dakota, and also in central South Dakota, Pierre, Mobridge, Chamberlain, and then in northeast South Dakota, Aberdeen to Watertown to Huron, and over into Minnesota as well. So this area we'll be keeping a very close eye on. We do have all modes that will be possible. We do have this 2% tornado risk in green here for central and northeastern South Dakota into western Minnesota. Wind risk is here as well. We have the 15% in yellow, and then we do have the 15% hail risk as well. So tomorrow is going to be the main event, the main weather day of the week for severe weather across our region. And then our day 3 outlook here in the dark green marginal risk on Wednesday for our region for Nebraska, Iowa, southern Minnesota, and southern South Dakota, Sioux Falls, Rapid City, all included. So we'll have another shot of severe weather potential, but the threat as of right now is a lot more lower end on Wednesday than today and tomorrow. All right, guys, so let's go ahead now and take a look at the latest model trends here, taking a look at what we are looking at in this forecast. For the remainder of the day today, as we head into later today, it looks like we could see some showers and thunderstorms out here in western Nebraska. That is something we'll keep an eye on. But that is not expected to be super intense there, not expected to be severe. Now up here, this is going to be the main event today. It's going to be out here in eastern North Dakota into northern Minnesota, as I mentioned before. Severe weather chances highest up there. Now as we head into around the time it gets dark, this is when we're really going to start to see this activity ramp up. It's going to start out here in south central South Dakota, out towards Mission and White River to Winter, Valentine, this area, this spot here. We're seeing thunderstorms and severe weather chances increasing. And then up here into western Minnesota, northern Minnesota, and then into northeast South Dakota. By around that 9 to 10 o'clock time frame is when we're going to be watching this activity to really start to ramp up. And then look at this, by 11 o'clock, this is going to be a broken line here of showers and thunderstorms with severe weather. So we will be keeping a very close eye on things this evening into the overnight hours. And look at that, over here on, again tonight, that'd be around that midnight to 1 o'clock time frame. And this spot could be an area to watch for severe weather. So very important that we are weather aware as we head into tonight. And then maybe affecting the Sioux Falls area by late overnight into the early morning hours of tomorrow, but it does look like by the time it gets towards Sioux Falls, a lot of this is going to fall apart. But we still could see an isolated thunderstorm, and we could see some rain in Sioux Falls early tomorrow morning. And then after that, our attention will focus up north into north central South Dakota, into North Dakota for rain chances, maybe an isolated thunderstorm up near Aberdeen tomorrow, early afternoon. And then we'll watch later in the day tomorrow into the evening for more chances for showers and thunderstorms, and severe weather chances will be increasing across South Dakota. And maybe up here in north central South Dakota, up towards Mobridge, maybe another spot out towards Rapid City and out west. So we are going to be looking at another shot of severe weather chances again for tomorrow. And look at this, Aberdeen by Tuesday night around 10 p.m. Look at this. We have a line segment of severe thunderstorms. So if this scenario plays out, Aberdeen tomorrow night could see thunderstorms and severe weather. And look at this. Overnight hours tomorrow night into Wednesday, we're looking at scattered widespread rain and thunderstorms. So it does look like hopefully we'll get some beneficial moisture in some of these spots Tuesday night into Wednesday. But again, watching those chances for thunderstorms and severe weather again today and tomorrow. And then by Wednesday, we'll have a lower end threat for thunderstorms and severe weather. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, comment down below, let us know your thoughts. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. Check us out also on Facebook, X, and Instagram so you don't miss any of our content over there. And check us out on our TikTok page. We post daily short videos over there. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.